Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Norwalk High School, the home of your Norwalk Truckers. The Board of Education Superintendent, Principal, and Athletic Director of Norwalk High School extend to issue you a cordial welcome. We are pleased that you are here tonight. Before we begin tonight's contest, we'd like to take a moment to recognize and honor the inductees of the 2017 Norwalk High School Hall of Fame. These 5 individuals made a lasting impact at Norwalk High School and will forever be recognized in its hallways. Jim Bershey spent 5 decades in teaching and coaching, which included 31 years at Norwalk High School, helping to guide numerous athletes to impressive feats in cross-country and track. Attending Pontiac High School during his junior and senior years, he participated in football and track, holding his school's record in the 400 and 800-meter dash for several years. In 1970, Jim moved to Norwalk and began teaching and coaching track and cross-country, and his impact on the cross-country program paid immediate dividends. The Truckers won back-to-back league titles in 1973 and 74, with the fall of 73 producing perhaps the greatest season in the history of the program. Anchored by 2 NHS Hall of Fame runners, Wendell Wachowski and Bob Chapelier, among others, Tim's Trucker team went unbeaten in dual meets and won the prestigious Tiffin Carnival and the Northern Ohio League Championship. The Truckers went on to place an impressive 6th at the state championships, still the benchmark for the program today. Now retired after his more than 50 years of teaching and coaching, Jim and his wife Linda live in Norwalk. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Bershey. Tina Linder Davidson is a 1987 graduate of the Norwalk High School and enters the Norwalk Hall of Fame tonight as one of the most accomplished players in one of the most dominant sports in NHS athletics history. Tina starred for 3 seasons on the volleyball teams under Hall of Fame coach Grace Hutchinson. Tina's impact on the successful Ladies in Blue program can be summed up in one stat. She's the only 3-time All-Ohio selection in the 41-year history of the program. Tina also earned Class AA All-Ohio Honorable Mention honors as a sophomore and junior. As a senior in 1986, Tina helped Norwalk to one of its finest seasons in program history and earned some of its highest honors. Norwalk won the NOL title along with the Class AA sectional and district championships following an unbeaten 22-0 regular season. The Ladies in Blue lost a narrow 16-14 regional championship match to Springfield Northwestern, which went on to win one of its 4 state championships in a 5-year span. Tina was named All NOL and District First Team and earned the state's highest individual honor in being named Class AA All-Ohio Player of the Year. As a 4-year letter winner in the Ladies in Blue program, NHS was 89 and 14. Tina was also a 3-year letter winner in softball. Tina continued her volleyball career at Ashland University, where she was a 4-year letter winner and team captain. Tina finds her greatest satisfaction in life through her family, husband Scott, sons Travis and Matt, and daughter Ann. Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Linder Davidson. Dr. Robert Factor is a Norwalk High School graduate of 1962. He served as class president and was ranked near the top of his class. He participated in golf and basketball and was on the 1962 NOL championship team. Robert earned his bachelor's degree in engineering from the University of Denver as a Centennial Scholar. He then received his Master's of Science in Electrical Engineering in 1969 and an engineering PhD in 1971 from Case Western Reserve University. Dr. Factor began his engineering career at AT&T Bell Laboratories as a member of the technical staff and rose to the position of Director of Operations, Support Systems and Laboratory. Robert's professional contributions have spanned more than 4 decades and centered upon computer system engineering for the military, telecommunications, printing, and business sectors. He developed many classified systems, including development on algorithms that have helped track ICBM-launched re-entry warheads. Dr. Robert Factor is retired from his profession and lives in Sarasota, Florida with his wife, Dottie. Accepting this honor on his behalf is his sister, Fran Murray. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Robert Factor. Tanya Jane Horner Thomas, a 1988 graduate of Norwalk High School, helped the Norwalk volleyball program earn a reputation as a state power during her 4 years in the program. During the 1986 season, the Ladies in Blue went undefeated in the regular season with a 22-0 record, holding the #1 state ranking in the coaches poll for several weeks, and won Class AA sectional and district titles. TJ also earned All-Ohio Honorable Mention honors that year. As a senior in 1987, Norwalk again reached a Class AA regional championship match in 1987, falling to Westerville South 16-14 and 16-9 to finish with a 21-7 record. For her efforts, TJ made it a clean sweep on first teams in 1987, landing a spot on the NOL All-District and All-Ohio first teams. During TJ's 4 years of high school, Norwalk finished with an 85-18 overall record, playing in 3 district title games and 2 regional championship matches. She was also a 2-year letter winner on the NHS softball team. After graduation, TJ continued her volleyball career at Ashland University, where she was a 4-year letter winner for the Eagles and served as the team captain during her senior season. While at Ashland, TJ earned all GLVC academic honors. TJ, a teacher at Norwalk High School, has always felt extremely blessed to be teaching in her own town while raising her 3 daughters, Mackenzie, Delaney, and Jossie, with her husband Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, TJ Horner Thomas. Peggy Corrigan was one of the most influential people in the history of Norwalk High School's wrestling program. Peggy broke barriers and became the first female wrestling referee in the state of Ohio. She formed the Norwalk Mat Maids in 1971. In the summer of 1974, Peggy and Denny formed Blue Ribbon Wrestling Incorporated. Peggy was also key in designing and manufacturing wrestling uniforms and apparel. In 2005, she was inducted into the Ohio Wrestling Officials Hall of Fame. Peggy served on the Norwalk City Board of Education from 1981 to 1993, which included a term as board president. Peggy spent countless hours on the original campaign for the new Norwalk High School and was extremely proud when those efforts paid off and it became a reality in 2001. On March 23, 2011, Peggy lost her battle with cancer and passed away at the age of 67. She joins her husband Denny and son Tim as a member of the Norwalk High School Hall of Fame. Accepting the honors on her behalf is the entire Corrigan family. Ladies and gentlemen, Peggy Corrigan. Who said members of? Congratulations to all our Norwalk High School class of 2017 Hall of Fame inductees. At this time, we would like to have a moment of silence for former Norwalk High School wrestling coach and teacher Denny Corrigan. On the day his wife enters the Norwalk High School Hall of Fame, he passed away suddenly at the age of 77. Denny will forever be remembered for the mark he made at Norwalk High School. Thank you.
Got the names okay?